Hi everyone, John Kozeski here with the Chamber of Commerce, your small business advocate. We certainly miss seeing all of you at our weekly networking lunches, but in an effort to work with that, we have introduced some distant socializing. So to help me with that, I've invited our friends today from Primrose Schools of Broadview Heights, Joe and Chrissy Kepley. Joe and Chrissy, how are you?
Pretty good. How are you?
Doing good, doing good. So first and foremost, everyone is home and healthy?
Yep, we're home and healthy. We've been home for a couple weeks now. A lot of projects going, but we're enjoying it.
That's great. That's great. So, for our viewers at home who may not be familiar, could you tell us a little bit about Primrose School of Broadview Heights?
Sure. Well, Chrissy and I are the owners of the Primrose School of Broadview Heights. We're a national franchise. Primrose Schools has over 400 schools in 29 states, and we're lucky to have one right here in Brecksville and Broadview Heights. So Primrose is a early education and child care center, and we serve children from 6 weeks old all the way through pre-kindergarten. We also offer busing for before and after school children that go to elementary school, and we have a summer camp.
Wow, I actually did not know you did all that. That's really impressive, especially busing in our community as well.
We're pretty busy up until the 25th.
It seems like it. Well, speaking of that, certainly all of our businesses have been affected by this current situation, and Primrose School is no exception to that. So why don't you tell us a little bit about how this has affected your business and how you're responding to it?
Sure. Well, first and foremost, we closed on the 21st under Governor DeWine's leadership. We were mandated to close in an effort to keep everyone home and safe and healthy. And honestly, we don't know how it'll affect our business once we reopen. For now, we are offering no services since the bulk of our services we really are unable to provide from home. So Joe will tell you a little bit about what we're offering families to do at home, but for the most part, we really can't maintain social distancing with our business.
Well, that's a great segue, Joe. We have a lot of viewers at home who are home with their kids. Some not used to having them 24 hours a day. So what would you recommend they could be doing?
Well, we're in the same boat. Our children are 7 and 8, and we're learning how to be teachers. We're learning how to stay on a schedule, and I think that's the number one thing is stay on your routines. So if you have a morning routine at home, stay on it. If you have an evening routine, stay on that. But it's that big portion during the day that you're not used to. That's where when Primrose was open, we drop your children off and we take care of everything from there. So what Primrose Corporate has created for all 400 Primrose schools to use is an online platform. It's a school home connection called Online with OG. OG is one of our Primrose friends, one of 13. He's kind of the leader of the pack, and Og delivers a lot of our lesson plans. He reads a lot of books, and all the children know who he is because he's a puppet, and it's a lot of fun for them to interact with him. So what Online with Og does is it creates that school home connection so that parents can still participate in morning routines such as circle time, where we do things like Pledge of Allegiance. We talk about the calendar and the weather. There's also different videos and online tutorials that they can use that include some of the academic portions from our curriculum. They even created videos to do some gross motor skills. So, get out and do some exercise. Then there's, your art projects and your outdoor projects as well that they've incorporated to this Online with OG. So it's complementary actually to not only Primrose families, but to anyone. So we'd be happy to share that link with you guys. It's updated every week by our Primrose corporate marketing team, and it's great. So far, there's been thousands of visits, and we hope that parents are taking advantage of it at home.
That is fantastic. What a wonderful free resource for all of the parents in our communities to really take advantage of. We have your link right here on the screen. So if any of the parents at home would like to take advantage of that, or if they'd like to reach out to Joe and Chrissy for additional information, or if they're interested in your services once life goes a little bit back to normal, we certainly encourage them to take advantage of that information. So, last question. I know you said the kids are at home, and it sounds like you're still keeping busy with work too, but we all have a little bit of extra time on our hands. So, have either of you become champion banjo players yet, or any new hobbies?
No major hobbies. We've been staying busy. We had a laundry list of projects that have been on the list since we opened Primrose in 2018, and now we're getting to the list. So we have a lot of extra time. We painted a deck. Chrissy built a dollhouse for the kids. We're going to have a wonderful looking yard here soon. And I don't know, beyond that, is there anything I missed?
Just a lot of family time. The kids are actually really enjoying the mommy and daddy time and playing games and cooking and just laying back.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. What a wonderful silver lining in all of this, that we get to spend a little more time closer together. So, Chrissy and Joe of Primrose Schools of Broadview Heights, thank you so much for joining us today. Again, their information is right here on the screen if you're interested in more information or perhaps taking advantage of some of those free resources that they're offering to the parents in our community. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for today. My apologies to George Clooney that we could not get to your interview, but we certainly will in our next video, so stay tuned. In the meantime, keep home, keep healthy, keep shopping local.